Good morning, students. As you know, yesterday we started Ionic Equilibria, and in that chapter Ionic Equilibria we completed what is called chemical equilibrium and what is called ionic equilibria. After that we studied the definition of acid and base given by scientist Arrhenius. Today we want to start another theory given by scientist Bronsted-Lowry theory. Bronsted-Lowry theory of acid and base. You know that yesterday we completed what is called acid and base according to Arrhenius. But there are some drawbacks or there are some limitations. That's why Bronsted given another concept or theory of acid and base. So we want to know what is called acid according to Bronsted and Lowry. So, according to Bronsted and Lowry, these two scientists in the year 1923 given these definitions of acid and base. So, according to Bronsted and Lowry, what is called acid? So, substance that donate a proton to another substance. Substance that donate a proton to another substance that is called acid. That is called as acid. What is called base? Substance that accepts a proton from another substance, that is called as base. So there is one example we want to know to study the definition of acid and base given by scientist Bronsted-Lowry. You know that HCl react with ammonia to give, that is NH4 positive plus Cl negative. In this reaction, HCl is called acid while NH3 is called base. So according to the definition, here proton, that is hydrogen, is donated to NH3. That's why HCl is called acid. And you know, ammonia accept proton from HCl. That's why it is called as base. In the reverse manner or in the reverse direction, here NH4 positive. So this HCl donate a proton to ammonia NH3. That's why it is called as acid. This NH3 accept a proton from HCl. That's why it is called as base. Now here NH4 positive is called as acid and Cl minus is called as base. Why? Because acid is a substance which donate a proton. Here NH4 positive donate a proton to base, that is Cl minus, to form HCl, and here Cl minus accept a proton from NH4 positive. That's why it is called as base. So here we can write this. This is called acid 1, this is called base 2, this is called acid 2 and base 1. So according to Lowry and Bronsted, once again, substance that donate a proton to another substance, that is called as acid. Substance that accepts a proton is called as base. In this reaction, HCl is called acid because it donates a proton to base, and here NH3 is called base because it accepts the proton from HCl. Here NH4 positive ion is called as acid because it donates a proton to Cl minus, that's why it is called acid. And here Cl minus accepts a proton from NH4 positive, that's why it is the base. Here it is important to know that next point we want to know, that is conjugate acid base pair. After completing the definition of acid and base given by scientists Lowry and Bronsted, we want to know what is called conjugate acid base pair. For example, HCl plus H2O, HCl aqueous plus H2O liquid. It gives what it gives? It gives, that is H3O positive aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. Here, you know that according to Lowry and Bronsted, substance which donates a proton is called as acid. So here, this is called acid 1 and this is called H2O accept a proton, that's why it is called base 2. Here, H3O positive donate a proton to Cl minus, that's why it is called acid 2 and Cl minus is called base 1. So here we want to know what is called conjugate acid base pair. Conjugate acid base pair. You know that here a pair of an acid and a base differing by a proton is said to be conjugate acid base pair. For example, you know that this pair is called as conjugate acid base pair and this pair is called as conjugate acid base pair. So this is conjugate acid base pair 1, conjugate acid base pair 1 and this is called as conjugate acid base pair 2. So what is called conjugate acid base pair? So a pair of an acid and base differ by a proton. For example, HCl and Cl minus. You know that this pair of acid and base differ by a proton. Means there is hydrogen. Here there is no hydrogen. Similarly, in this acid base pair, here there is H2O. Here it is H3O positive. Means it also differs by a proton. That's why a pair of substance which differ by a proton is called conjugate acid base pair. So after having idea about conjugate acid base pair, we want to study another definition of acid and base given by scientist Lewis. So we completed two definitions of acid and base. First one, that is Arrhenius theory of acid and base. Second one, Bronsted and Lowry concept of acid and base. Third one is Lewis concept of acid and base. Concept of acid and base. So scientist Lewis in the year 1923 given the definition of acid and base. Here you know that H plus is called as proton plus ammonium molecular formula is NH3, and you know that in ammonia on that nitrogen there is a pair of electrons. So here it gives formation of NH4 positive, NH4 positive, NH4 positive. So here you know that according to Lewis, this H plus is called as acid and this NH3 is called as base. So what is called acid and what is called base? According to Lewis, here any species that accept a share in electron pair, any species that accepts, any species that accept a share, that accepts a share in an electron pair, share in an electron pair is called acid, is called acid. So here you know that this proton or H plus accept a share in an electron pair and form the bond between this nitrogen and hydrogen, and you know that denoted by arrow pointing towards electron acceptor. That bond is called as coordinate covalent bond. Already you know what is called covalent bond. The bond which is formed by sharing of electron is called as covalent bond. But when both the electrons are used by one of the atom, then means here both the electrons are of that nitrogen present in that ammonia. So why here H plus is called as acid? The species that accept a share in an electron pair is called as acid. And why NH3 is called base? Because any species that donates a share of electron, that donates a share of electron is called as base. So according to Lewis, species that accept a share in an electron pair is called acid, and any species that donates a share of electron pair, that is called as base. So here H plus is called acid while NH3 is called as base. So after having idea about this, we want to know next point, that is amphoteric nature of water. Next point, amphoteric nature of water. Next point, amphoteric nature of water. So what is called amphoteric nature of water? You know that water has ability to act both as acid and base. When it reacts with acid, it acts as base, and when it reacts with base, it acts as acid. And that nature of water is called as amphoteric nature of water. From this example, it is clear that, for example, H2O liquid plus NH3, it gives, that is OH minus aqueous plus NH4 positive aqueous. Here you know that ammonia is a base. That's why here water acts as acid Another example, that is H2O liquid plus HCl aqueous. H2O liquid plus HCl aqueous. Here it gives, that is H3O positive aqueous plus hydronium ion plus Cl minus aqueous. Here this water acts as base because HCl is here acid. What is called amphoteric nature of water? Water has ability to act both as acid and base. Here, from these two reactions, it is clear that in first reaction of water with ammonia, water acts as acid, and reaction of water with HCl, here water acts as base. So ability of water to act as both acid and base is called as amphoteric nature of water. Is called as amphoteric nature of water. Now next point, ionization of acid and base. Next point, ionization of acid and base. Ionization of acid and base. Acid and base. Here it is important to know that acid and base are classified as strong acid, strong base, weak acid and weak base. Last time we studied electrolyte. Similarly we completed what is called strong electrolyte and weak electrolyte. Already you know how acid and bases are classified. Acid and bases are classified as strong acid, strong base, weak acid and weak base. How this classification is done? This classification is done on the extent of ionization or extent of dissociation. The extent of dissociation. Extent of dissociation. So, acid and base are classified as strong acid, strong base, weak acid and weak base. How this classification is done? This classification is done on the extent of dissociation. You know that what are called strong acid? Those acids which are completely dissociated in water, that are called strong acids. What are called strong base? Those bases which dissociate almost completely in water, that are called strong base. And what are called weak acid and weak base? Those acid and those bases which dissociate partially or to very small extent, that are called weak acid and weak base. Here we want to write, that is, you know HCl, hydrogen chloride, hydrochloric acid. Here HCl aqueous, it gives H plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous. This is the HCl is the example of strong acid because it dissociates almost completely or dissociate to large extent. That's why it is called as strong acid. You know that similarly NaOH, sodium hydroxide, aqueous, it dissociates almost completely to give Na plus aqueous plus OH minus aqueous. That's why it is also called as strong base. Here you know that HCl, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Similarly, here hydrogen bromide, HBr, hydrogen iodide, that is hydroiodic acid. All these are the examples of strong acids. And bases like NaOH and KOH, these are the examples of strong bases because they dissociate almost completely. That's why they are called as strong bases. For example, here another example, acetic acid molecular formula is CH3COOH. CH3COOH aqueous, it gives CH3COO minus aqueous plus H plus aqueous. Similarly, NH4OH aqueous, it gives NH4 positive aqueous plus OH minus aqueous. This is acetic acid is the example of weak acid, and you know that dissociation of weak acid or weak base is denoted or represented by double arrow. We cannot use double arrow for dissociation of strong acid and strong base. Last time we completed. So acetic acid is called as weak acid because it dissociates partially, or dissociation of acetic acid in water takes place to very small extent. That's why it is called as weak acid. Similarly, NH4OH is called as weak base because it dissociates to very small extent. That's why it is called as weak base. Here, formic acid H2S. Formic acid. Similarly, hydrogen fluoride, hydrogen sulfide. These are the examples of weak acid. Similarly, that is FeOH thrice, CuOH, Fe ferric hydroxide, copper hydroxide. These are the examples of weak base. So this is about the ionization of acid and base. How acid and bases are classified, you know, they are classified as strong acid, strong base, weak acid and weak base on account of their or extent of their ionization or dissociation. Okay, after that we want to know what is called dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base. Dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base. Dissociation constant. Dissociation constant. Dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base. Weak acid and weak base. Weak base. We want to study what is called dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base. You know that dissociation of weak acid in water, for example HA, it is the weak acid. Consider it is the weak acid. So dissociation of this weak acid in water is given by the equation, that is H plus aqueous plus A minus aqueous. A minus aqueous. So dissociation of HA, weak acid, in water, aqueous, is given by this equation. You know that dissociation of weak acid and weak base constant called acid dissociation Ka is equal to concentration of H plus ions into concentration of A minus divided by concentration of HA. So this Ka is called acid dissociation constant. Similarly, dissociation of weak base, that is BOH, aqueous, it is given by the equation B plus aqueous plus OH minus aqueous. So dissociation constant of base Kb is equal to concentration of B plus into concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of BOH. So here we can define the equilibrium constant. How dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base is defined. The equilibrium constant or dissociation of equilibrium. The equilibrium constant for dissociation equilibrium of weak acid and weak base is called dissociation constant of that weak acid and weak base respectively. Okay, next point we will study in next lecture. Thank you.